Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. Y'all make sure y'all are subscribed with the bell notification on, because not only do y'all never miss a video, you get to help me and my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So I truly appreciate you guys' support. So I am doing a series of subscriber givebacks. I've already did the first subscriber giveback of $100. If y'all want to see that, y'all can go over to the live section on my channel and watch that giveback where I gave away $100 once we reach the first milestone, which was 1,000 subscribers. The next milestone is 5,000 subscribers, and I'm going to give away $200. So you can be one of those lucky winners, okay? All right, y'all. Now it's time to get into the video. Next on the docket, y'all see what emoji or whatever you want to call this thing, what picture I have up here today on for this reaction, because I had to put my grown woman dress on. You know, this right here, this video right here is called Grown Woman Vibes, okay? Grown Woman Vibes. Not like our sis Grown Woman Vibes that used to have a channel. She changed her channel name, but not like that name, but still Grown Woman Vibes, okay? It just made me think of her channel. All right, y'all, let's get into the video. Y'all, yes, Sonny, yes. Let me hold on. That's me clapping, y'all. Yes, Sonny. Yes, this is what I wanted from Sonny. This is what I needed from Sonny. This is what I knew that I would get from Sonny. But sometimes I felt like I didn't know if I was going to get that, because y'all know how Country Wayne them like to play in our face. But the way Sonny carried herself, who she is, the type of person she was, I knew this was coming. I knew this day was coming, and I'm glad that it finally came, and I'm glad that she handled it in such a grown woman's way. You see what I'm saying? She knew she was wrong. She knew she wasn't trying to be put in that situation, and she didn't know that Amber was going to be coming into her life. It wasn't like she went and saw Amber out. So it happened. Mike should have been the one told her. Mike should have told Amber, and that it should have been that. But he didn't. But Sonny finally, I know a lot of people going to say, well, she only said it because Shayla stopped being friends with her. It don't matter. It don't matter if it was then or if it would have been before them. As long as she told this girl the truth and she wasn't being manipulative and conniving. She was not going back behind Amber's back and telling Shayla what they discussed. She was not doing it at all. So I like how she just popped up on Amber or whatever. Don't, you pop up in my house, you ain't gonna get no answer, girl. I'm gonna sit right there and look at you on the camera, and I promise I don't answer, because I don't like for people to pop up in my house. I just don't. Call me first, girl, okay? But anyway, so she popped up over to Amber house, and that's another thing, because at this house, because that's the reason that she didn't want to move into that house. Remember how Amber was trying to get her to move there? Now see, if Sonny would have did that, moved into that house before she told Amber, then that would have been straight up shaded, and that's why she didn't do it, because she knew that would have been shaded, even though she knew she needs somewhere to stay, because Airbnb is not going, she can't just live in an Airbnb forever. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't want to do that, and I'm glad that she didn't do that. So that's gonna end up being her house. So watch what I tell y'all. But anyway, so she come up and she knock on the door, and Amber came to the door. Amber like, come in. She was like, no, can you just come outside for a minute? That's another thing. Hold on, let me put the phone down again. Grown woman vibes. Grown woman vibes. You know you finna come drop some stuff on her. Don't go in this woman's house. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how she gonna take it. You don't know how she gonna feel. And at this point, you kind of wrong in a way for not telling her. But again, it's not just your fault. It's Mike's fault. But that's, I respect that from her. She was like, no, come outside, you know what I'm saying? Because she feel like she shouldn't be in there, you know what I'm saying? Because she feel like she betrayed Amber, or she not really betrayal, that she should have told Amber sooner than later, especially when Amber started opening up to her. You see what I'm saying? So I respect the fact that she's like, no, come outside, come outside, because you might not want me in your house. You might slap the crap out of me if I'm in your house. But anyway, so Amber come outside, and first she asked Amber, how was New York? And she was like, it was good. And you should have came, try to buy you the ticket. I mean, bring you with us. And I didn't watch that skit, but I'm sure the reason Sonny didn't go is because she couldn't accept that. You know what I'm saying? That would have been crazy as well. Like, you cannot accept a gift from her. You cannot move into her house. You cannot let her pay for you to go on a trip with her when you know that you secretly friends with Shayla. Well, not secretly, that she just don't know that you friends with Shayla. So I respect that. Sonny is on her grown woman vibes, okay? Like, grown woman, okay? And I respect that and I love that. And she came over there like a woman. She didn't go inside, and she letting her know, and she told her, yes, I'm wrong. I'm dead wrong. I should have told you sooner. But again, I didn't expect for you to come in my life. I didn't expect to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I knew about your situation, but I only heard it from one side, which is how it always is. And the person that's telling you 9 out of 10, they don't tell the truth. So I'm truthful. Everybody else not like me. They ain't truthful. I'm gonna tell the truth, because if I was wrong, I'm gonna tell you I was wrong. It is what it is. Sometimes I care that I'm wrong, and sometimes I don't give a damn. Now, just play. I do give a damn if I'm, but I'm not gonna lie about it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's no reason to lie. Like, who gonna check me, boo? But anyway, let me stop being ugly like that. But anyway, so she was like, I feel like that's why she didn't go. So now that she's letting her know, and she's letting her know that she got it from one side or whatever, and she said, just getting to know you, I just know that the person that I heard of you is not who you are. You know what I'm saying? I see you just sweet, and you just kind. And, she just, and the way she opened up to her or whatever, she was like, she don't want to continue with, she said she don't want to play in her face, and that's exactly what it is. I don't want to play in your face. I want to just let you know, it is what it is. And that's what Amber needs right now, because everybody got a secret. Everybody got a secret, whether they messing with her man, whether they done accepted the mama boyfriend back in their life, whether they done went on a trip with Shayla and Anthony to Jamaica. Everything I'm talking about, like, damn, Amber cannot catch a break in these Atlanta skits, baby. Skit Atlanta is not pulling up off Amber's neck. But you know what's gonna happen? At the end of the day, Amber gonna be the most powerful, the most richest, she already the most beautiful and strutting her stuff, baby. We fall down, but we get up. And when she get up, she finna get up 20 times stronger, harder, more elegant, more significant, more graceful, everything more powerful than she was. You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, she didn't let her faith go in God, and she not treating other people crazy. You know what I'm saying? She's just trying to move on. She's holding back from moving on, but she's trying, because this is something new for her. She's trying, and she's gonna get there. I wish it'd go a little faster, but I know it's just a skits or whatever. So, but anywho, I really truly appreciate Sonny, and then I also appreciate, and this Amber smiling, telling her about the thing. This how Amber was when she was sad. I forgot to slip through the screens, y'all. My bad, because I was just talking. I wasn't even looking at the phone. But anyway, I love how Amber listened to her. And I know too, at that one point, she was like, get to the point. Like, just get to the point. What are you trying to tell me? I would have got like that too, because you're doing too much explaining. You know what I'm saying? But I get that Sonny needed to explain. She felt she needed to explain. And then, like Amber said, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Amber could have took it a whole nother way. She could have slapped the cowboy stuffing out of Sonny and walked in the house. She could have cussed her out or whatever, but she didn't do that. Amber also, guess what? On her grown woman vibes, okay? Grown woman, okay? The maturity level with these young ladies, and I said they're gonna end up being the best of friends. Watch me, I tell you. If Skid Lana come and do something to mess up their relationship, I swear to God, I'm gonna stop watching the Country Wayne skits, like for real, because they finna become the best of friends. Because out of all her people, this girl has been the most sincere, more upfront, and truthful to her. You know what I'm saying? And she expect for Amber to be mad. She not rushing Amber to say, okay, now you need to accept my apology or whatever. She understands. You can't just come lay this on somebody and expect them to just be cool with you. And like Amber said, well, whatever. You know, she was like, she is disappointed. You was wrong. And then she was like, and you know, I'm not perfect or whatever. But Sonny was like, I was wrong. It's no excuses, whatever. Amber was like, no, it's my fault. And Sonny was like, no, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's both their fault. It is Sonny's fault for not, you know, being upfront and telling her whatever. But I can understand where she's coming from. It's also Amber's fault because she's too trustworthy, like she said. But guess what? We all are. You know what I'm saying? I've been like that too, been too trustworthy and not knowing who I should let in my corner and who not. But now I be peeping out. But sometimes, you know, we still never perfect. I'm never gonna be able to peep and just peep it the whole time. But I'm good. I'm very, very, very good with reading people's energy now. You know what I'm saying? I read their energy. Like a person can come around me, I wouldn't even know what they got on for its clothes or shoes or whatever, because the only thing that I'm peeping out is the energy. I could feel the energy from like a mile away. So I appreciate that Amber was on her grown woman thing too and didn't just totally snap. She's pissed off and she has every right to be, and she ready for Sonny to get up off her property as she should, and that's why Sonny shouldn't have went in her house. But like Amber said, you know, the money come first, the bag come first. See, Shayla, she don't know nothing about that. She don't know nothing about that in my Kendrick Lamar voice. You don't know nothing about that. Shayla don't know nothing about getting that money. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who tried to be a friend to her keep trying to tell her she need to know about that, except her stupid mama Woody Woodpecker. But anyway, we're not even finna get on them husses. But anyway, so Amber, you know, she accepted her part in it, and Sonny accepted her part in it or whatever. And like Amber said, we still finna get this bag. So I mean, if we just see each other at trading, then it is what it is. And wherever it go from there, it goes from there. And that's what it is. Amber not finna force no friendship or relationship with her. Sonny not finna force no relationship or no friendship with her. But they click, y'all. They got them energies, y'all. They click. And they're going to be the best of friends. Watch what I tell you. Mark my word. They're going to be the best of the best buddies. Sonny, don't advise her to use your divorce attorney because your divorce attorney suck, okay? But we do need to find Amber a new divorce attorney. But watch what I tell y'all. They're going to be the best of friends. I really, really appreciate Country Wayne and the writers. I know we fuss all the time about them, but I really, really appreciate them for this skit because this is what's needed. A lot of women, even men as well, they don't know how to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to put on your grown woman drawers or put on your grown man drawers and handle yourself accordingly. A lot of things can be taken care of when we communicate and stop backstabbing each other and stop being secretly envious and jealous of each other. Communicate. Let them know. Like Sonny, because if Sonny didn't communicate this and Amber found out later, she ain't gonna know what type of intention she had or whatever. But she had to communicate. And then you also need to accept your fault and accept your wrong and take your accountability and give the other person space to let them decide what they want to do, okay? Because at the end of the day, they don't owe you nothing, okay? Y'all. Thank you again, Country Wayne, y'all, and the writers for this skit, because y'all be dropping the ball a lot, but I'm going to give y'all credit when credit is due, and y'all did y'all damn thing on this one. Like the video, y'all. Leave y'all comments down in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about the skit. If y'all didn't watch it, y'all know y'all better go over there and watch the skit first before y'all react. I know it's kind of too late for me to say it, because once y'all heard this, y'all at the end of the skit, so dang, my bad. I ain't perfect, honey. All right, y'all. Thank y'all again for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Happy Tuesday.